Watercooler. Watercooler. Watercooler.
Hey, welcome to Watercooler, episode number 355, also known as 69 plus 69 plus 69 plus 69 plus 69 plus 10. Thank you so much for tuning in and hanging out with us this week. We appreciate it. You know how the show goes. I, Chris Locks, and want to kick it with Mike Roll Digital Boats, Philly style, and Matt. With me today in studio, Gary Smith.
What's up?
Hey, Gary.
Hi, Chris, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
All right.
High
And
energy, Chris?
is it?
I hope so.
It's fast talking, Chris.
I like that.
There's some energy behind that, I
There
guess.
you go.
Yeah. And are you, Dawson?
Skippity-doo.
Oh, dang. I like that.
I do too.
Let's see if Matt can top that. All the way in Austin, Texas, Matt Fondelier.
Hey, brother.
Mission accomplished.
All
All
right.
right. Yeah, look at
That was
us. We're
pretty strong.
firing
That was
on
pretty
all
strong.
cylinders today. So, listeners, buckle in. We got a great show lined up for you. So, we definitely look. Matt has a very great video presentation. So, I encourage everybody to watch this show on YouTube and see it, because Matt's going to take us around his Halloween decorations, which I'm very excited about.
Me too.
Because it's extravagant. We've talked about it a lot, but never have we given the full tour.
I'm really excited to see what kind of production Matt's put into these videos. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm assuming there's going to be some like crossfades.
Are they edited? Did you edit?
They are not edited.
Oh, good. No, no,
edit
no
nothing.
production at all.
No.
Absolutely no production. Now, here's the thing. There is some music in the background, but I'm afraid you guys are going to get flagged, because it's playing like Michael Jackson's Thriller. So I'm going to probably, I guess, share it without the sound. I don't know
Let's
what to
share
do.
without the sound, only because we will get flagged. And
Yeah,
of all the
so I
songs
can
get
share
flagged,
without
that
sound.
one's going to get flagged.
Yeah,
That's
that
what
one's
I
gonna get
figured.
flagged.
So,
That's
yeah,
what I figured.
do you have Super Bowl footage running in the background as well? Like, why? What is going on? What?
These videos are for my personal consumption, and
What
you
do we
should just be
have?
grateful. I'm sharing them with you, good sir.
Your
What-
personal.
What do we have on the TV? Like maybe a pay-per-view of some sort? Maybe the recent
Yeah.
UFC?
No, it's like a screensaver. It's like a Halloween screensaver on my TV.
Okay, we'll see.
Yeah.
Super Bowl screensaver.
Yeah.
Okay, well, look, that's something to look forward to today, which I'm excited. Is there a Shay as well, or is this the Shay? A feast for
Oh
the
no, I
eyes?
have a Shay if you'd like. Listen,
My
this is all flexible. It doesn't have to be about me, but I
Well-
did prepare Shay as well. So
We'll get into that in a little
I'm
bit.
not sure if I'm going to be here at the next Patreon show. So that's part of the
dropping
reason why
like flies, Chris.
Yeah,
It's the
Dawson,
second one in
Dawson just
90
told me the
seconds.
same thing.
Did he really?
He did. After I heard it from you first, but Dawson just dropped that on us that he may have to split.
I told you yesterday or the day before.
I wasn't listening.
Yeah.
But now
Told you
that
on
does
movie night day.
sound vaguely familiar. Yeah.
Yeah, well,
But you may have to split on Thursday. Yeah, you did tell me
Yeah.
that.
Hey, we did. Yeah, for those who aren't subscribed to the Patreon movie tier, we did just do another movie night, Jackass 4.5. Hear the commentary, or just hear
classic.
Dawson. The classic documentary.
If you enjoyed Hush and you want to see somebody else similarly uncomfortable,
Dawson had a rough go.
I think it's probably a pretty good reaction video.
I agree.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a fun one to watch.
I felt pain
which one
the
of our
entire time.
which one of our listeners has a double TV setup where he's got one right above the other?
That's coddle.
Yeah, Coddle would enjoy
Trauma.
that.
Yeah. If you just listen to the audio version, I don't think you'd be able to tell the difference between Dawson watching Jackass 4.5 or Dawson having appendicitis. Like it really is the same kind of moan and groan.
I just make a noise.
Oh well, you will.
You will because you'll be in a lot of pain.
Yeah, or Dawson having a hernia or something, right? Just a lot of that. Yeah, just having a rough go, but it was
Looking
nice
back,
watching.
Dawson, what was the worst thing that you were subjected to? Because a lot of it was tough to watch for you. I know.
I mean, bowling ball nut trauma
yeah,
was
Enough said,
was,
yeah.
was pretty much it.
that was the end all be all for you.
No.
But I mean, it was gross as fuck, man. I mean, the sushi and the fat guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was pretty rough.
Also a radio
the RV dump tank condom.
Yeah, that was pretty tough.
Yeah, there's a lot.
So wait,
There's
how
a
do
lot.
people
That's great.
people get our commentary on this? Where do they
Yeah.
go?
You don't know?
No, dude, I have no idea.
Oh, you go patreon.com/watercooler.
Yeah, isn't that simple?
First
It's hard.
time. That's first time on the show.
Yeah, I guess.
Welcome, dude. Also, before we get into comments, which we'll do in a moment, we went in reverse order last time.
Yeah.
Someone was not happy. Someone like left a message or a comment on one of the things, like on YouTube or something, like, "Great show. Reverse order did not work."
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh,
Like, really?
all right.
Oh, that's what got you?
It's live feedback.
Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, look. So the rest of our shows will be for him.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Look, we tried it.
Didn't
To
work.
be honest, the rhythm felt weird for me too. But I like to change things up.
It was unusual, but that comment cut to the heart.
It really did. I haven't stopped thinking about it.
Neither.
That's how it gets. Yeah, the criticism really though. It's really tough to take. I can't take it. That's why we have to put on good shows. So we're completely void of any criticism.
Yeah.
With these podcasts. All right. Before we get to the comments though, I do have a couple things. First off, I saw some live music
Yeah,
lately. I went to the Greek for the first time. I've never been there.
I haven't either.
Beautiful theater. There's a whole movie about getting Russell Brand there.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
I've seen that
Yeah.
numerous times.
Yeah, because the Greek just seems like it seems beautiful, but it seems it's a lot to get there. It seems it's almost the bowl, right? It's just like there's a lot of effort
Yeah.
that's gonna be put into getting there.
Now, Chris, did you see the golf course?
There's a golf course there? No.
The Greek is up in the hills of above Hollywood, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the best golf courses in the LA area best public courses is called Roosevelt, and it's right there. It's a 9-hole, par 3 and 4.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful course. You
Roosevelt.
all up through the hills. Yeah, it's great. One of the best in LA. You
Okay.
should definitely go.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
You or we?
We.
There we go.
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
I like that. Well, I saw Death Cab for Cutie there. Wonderful band.
Great
Awesome.
live show.
Great live show. Big fan. Very atmospheric. Yeah, just beautiful. Everyone's singing along. It was a wonderful.
Do they have a new album out right now?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, get on that. It's great.
I'm going to.
And then last night I went to the Troubadour and I saw a band called The Heavy Heavy. First time they're out of UK. Dawson, you would love them. It's just rich harmonies.
Chicken or Dude.
Singing. Yeah, you know them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're incredible.
Did you buy a ticket to that? You got listed, huh?
I was invited.
Good job.
Sure.
Yeah. Shorefire.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I was invited too.
It's incredible. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
incredible. Really, really great band. Highly recommended. They're here in the U.S. for the first time. Definitely go out and see them. It's probably one of the best live shows I've seen in a while. Yeah, the Heavy. So yeah,
Take that, Death Cab.
I know.
Damn.
I know. No, Death Cab was incredible too, but I said one of them. Death Cab is also one of them. But definitely check out the Heavy. So Dawson, do you wear earplugs to live shows?
No, I should, but I
Oh,
don't.
you should. Yeah.
Why?
Do you guys wear earplugs? What do you mean
Hell
why?
no.
What? Wow, you're really against
It's like
earplugs.
wearing. Why would I wear goggles? Should I wear goggles too while I'm at a concert? Just make it like harder for me to see the stage.
I'm kind of with Matt.
Maybe
on
I'll
this
tie my
point.
shoelaces together so I can't walk anywhere. Why would you want to
This
make
is
your
quite
concert
the analogy.
experience less?
If you're
Why don't I just stab myself a couple
Yeah,
times?
serve me a great meal. Burn my tongue first, though.
Yeah.
We
If
do
you
understand
spend-
there's a difference between the top of the Hollywood Bowl and inside of an arena when you're close to the front, right?
Well, just outdoor
Yeah.
concerts, I won't wear earplugs. Indoor, I will.
Yeah.
It gets pretty loud.
It gets
in
really
places.
loud, and it can be bad for your
Too
hearing.
loud for you
It's
guys.
too loud.
You guys
Yeah.
are gonna lose your
Oh
hearing.
man, I can't wait till Matt's deaf and I'm just hearing
I'm
everything.
going to lose my hearing one day.
What?
You're
Yeah,
sure
I
about that?
already have a touch of tinnitus.
Tinnitus.
touch of the Titus, huh?
Yeah.
I will get like every 4, 5, 6 weeks, just for a sustained like 45 seconds, a high pitched ringing in
Yeah.
my ear.
There's a wonderful trick that people have been doing on the internet, and supposedly it works. I've tried it. I think it works. And I've seen people doing it, and they like cry because they're so happy that they get the ring out of their ear. Where you could just Google, but you put your hands behind your head and you like flick your fingers onto the back of your head to where it kind of knocks, and supposedly after like 30 seconds, the ringing goes away.
You saying you got to flick
Sounds-
your brain?
It sounds like a trick in 5th grade to get somebody to start hitting themselves in the head.
It does sound like your hand is bigger than your face. You have cancer.
All right,
I'm saying it. I'm not saying that is the case, but I mean, I know when Drew had.
I think it's a lot different, but it's fine.
I know when Drew had it, he was trying to like replicate the exact frequency that he was hearing the buzz at, and like he was using like an app on his phone. He was trying to like play it into his ear.
And then maybe inverse the phase or something and
Apparently.
then cancel it out. That might help too. But I mean, that's how noise canceling headphones work. They're not actually taking away noise. They're giving you a wave that is inverse to the low frequencies around you, and it just disappears because they cancel each other out. So yeah, noise canceling rather. Yeah, that's what it means. But there's a trick. You should if your ears are ringing, try it out next time in the next 4 to 6 weeks, Doc. I think, and let me know how you feel because I've tried it and I think it works, but it could just be a placebo effect.
If it works, who cares?
Placido.
Yeah.
Placido Domingo.
Also, are you guys? When you go to your bathrooms? Let's say you walk in your bathroom and you wash your hands. And you get some soap out of the soap dispenser in your bathroom. Is there a lotion dispenser next to it?
Not in my, no.
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 Matt?
one.
Just one?
Just
one bathroom or one lotion dispenser?
One lotion dispenser,
Okay.
aka the soap
There
dispenser.
we go.
There's no lotion
Oh,
dispenser.
you guys
to
haven't
be
seen like how they pair it with lotion? Sometimes?
I've seen that that's an option.
Yeah. Nowhere in your house is your soap paired with lotion?
No.
My wife's bathroom, maybe.
Yeah.
She's got her own little lotion section.
We have a few of those at Casa de Lux.
Casa
Really?
de Lux.
Yeah.
The launching
And
pad.
and you can't name it. You can't keep calling it every place I reside. It was the last place I had, and it's still that place. And now I've moved.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I believe in my wife's bathroom. She probably has that as well. But no, we don't have it in like we don't have it like by the sink.
Yeah,
in the
we
kitchen
have
or
it in the
anything.
sink by the kitchen.
Okay.
One of the bathrooms, and I always it's like a 50-50 chance I get that lotion thinking I'm gonna get soap, and it makes me angry.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
That I don't
it's
want
like,
that.
oh, I don't want hand lotion at all. Now what am I gonna do with this? Well, too easy. But
Get a Sharpie. Get a Sharpie and write soap just real big.
I wanted to.
Get a Sharpie, just write
I was like,
soap
can I just
and
put the letter
lotion.
S and L like in
That'd be
big?
such a great move, dude. Do it. Do it.
Because they look exactly the same.
Yes.
But I guess the move is the soap is
And
closer
then
to the
draw a
faucet.
smiley face. And then when Jen's like, why did you write all over the soap stuff in the bathroom? You can go, well, I made it art.
Yeah.
I tried to make
I'm
it pretty.
saving
Are you saying
lotion.
you don't like my art?
Yeah.
I've gotten away with what you're suggesting only once in my life, and it was because I went and got like a professionally done sticker that looks stylish. It wasn't for like this exact thing. It was to like separate our trash from recycling because I kept fucking it up and getting yelled at.
Okay.
So I went online and had like one of those die cut, like pretty cool looking like recycling logos so that it looked like it came that way.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Sharpie and the smiley face.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's
Sharpie
gonna
and
fly
smiley
with Jenny.
face. Make it happen.
Yeah. We'll see. I don't think it'll
Do
fly.
it, Chris.
There's
Do
no
it.
way it would look nice. But yeah.
You would not make that mistake
but-
again.
But I'm jealous. You guys don't have any of the lotion next to your soap dispensers. That's
Yeah.
not a thing, and it was never a thing before I started living with Jen. But yeah, I guess.
mean,
but I always see them sold in pairs. Like I worked at TJ Maxx, and whenever and every time we sold soap, it was in one of those little contraptions that have the lotion as well.
Yeah, but I always just assumed that like 85% of people just fill those both with soap.
Now that's a move.
Yeah, like that I would
Double soap,
that'd be fine
baby.
with.
Double soap.
Pope-a-lope.
Yeah,
Left
double
hand,
soap,
right
a Popolo.
hand.
Left hand, right hand. Also, it's less refilling throughout the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, how
Tastes
do you guys,
great.
How do you
Less
feel
filling.
about the automatic soap dispenser, like by the kitchen sink?
I'm fine with it.
Whoa, hoity-toity.
I'm fine with it. I don't have one. I worry that the batteries dying will upset me.
Nah, it's not that often.
Okay. You have that?
Yeah.
And I like to be in control of my pump.
Well, there's different settings. You tell it how much each time your hand goes under it, how much it dispenses.
What?
It's an electronic thing, so it's motion activated. When you put your hand underneath it, there's a little plus button and a little minus button, and you can either get like a little dab of soap, or you can go all the way up and get like.
So you're still touching the thing.
No, you're like when you set it up, you're touching the buttons just one time,
That's
and
a
then you
one
just
button.
put your hand underneath them.
But I'm situational. Sometimes I want a lot. Sometimes I want a little.
Dude, you
I
can get
like.
the app on your iPhone, and you can you can
Yeah, connect it
use
to
your
Bluetooth.
iPhone.
You're a
to get
situational
soap.
soaper.
I'm a situational soaper. Sometimes my hands are dirtier than other times, and I would like to use a different amount of soap
Yes, sometimes.
There's
I
a
get
bare
that.
minimum.
I just
though.
handled chicken, man.
You just set
It's
it.
a double shot of soap.
Yeah.
There
you
you
know?
go. So you set it to a single shot, and then you hit it twice when there's chicken involved. Situational soaper solved.
Yeah, but you're still
That's why you
touching
get the app, Chris. That's why you get the app.
Yeah.
You're not touching it. That's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You in your
You're
mind.
touching it.
You can even, there's a soap tracker in there where you can find out where your soap dispenser is.
Dawson's tech talk is incredible. I'm
Yeah.
loving that.
Me too.
The soap tracker. That's right.
Yeah, it's still in the kitchen, guys.
Yeah.
It's still in the kitchen.
I know. A lot of that, and you can get your soap from the cloud with it too. Yeah, it's wonderful.
Yep.
Yeah. I like being in control, and I don't want an automatic soap dispenser.
Get alerts on your phone when it's low.
Somebody is Mark Cuban listening? Because Dawson's being a genius right now, and I don't think anybody realizes it. So, anyway, I keep thinking about Nate from Chastity just walking out just to hear our podcast for a little bit, and that's what he got.
Yeah, he just walked up to me and tried to give me shit about this podcast.
What did he
I just-
say?
It doesn't matter.
I
but
wanna
just-
know.
I
No,
just
it does
scowled
matter.
at him, and he then proceeded to laugh at himself hysterically, and I just sat there silently.
What did he say?
Who's jealous?
I wanted to get him in here and have him talk for 5 minutes, and let's see if that's more entertaining than this podcast.
No.
Yeah, I think that would go horribly for
No
all five of
guests.
us.
Anyway, yeah. So that's Lotion v soap.
Yeah,
Still figuring it out.
I don't like lotion. I don't find myself needing lotion often enough that it should be a 50-50 shot.
How often are you hitting the lotion?
For
I don't
moisture,
know,
once or twice a year, probably.
Really?
I'm not a.
You're not a
Yeah,
lotion.
I'm
guy.
with you, Gary.
You're
I'm
naturally
with you.
naturally moist, naturally greasy, naturally.
I would say I'm clean, and that's at that point I draw the line.
Well,
everything's
lotion
Jen
fine.
isn't
use
lotion
lotion
isn't
every
dirty
day?
or clean.
No, I know it's
Does
not
Jen
dirty or
use
clean.
lotion every day?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
How often do you use lotion? 2-3 times a week.
How often do you use lotion on purpose?
I've increased my lotion take more recently.
You got married.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. But yeah, that must have been it. I used my lotion was 0%.
I think that the only
pre-marriage.
time a dude should use lotion is, I guess, when you're a hand model. It's probably important.
Which I'm close to that. My hands look freaking fine.
But two, in the winter when your knuckles start to crack.
Yeah. What about the winter skin?
And for that you have to buy one that's like, I have a lotion, but it's like got a man name, like fucked up hands and shit,
Yeah. So when you're
and that's
so
the
when
only,
you're
those are the only two
Got
times.
fucked up hands.
Those are the only
Try
two times.
fucked
So when
up
you're-
hands.
You can beat off with lotion though, so that's the third time. But that's like hotel action,
yeah.
The more you know.
Well, let's
You
just
know.
say Dawson never has cracked knuckles. So because I just
No, dude, I bought this stuff because I
Boner
don't wash
time.
my hands often
yeah.
because I'm playing with dogs all the time, and
Yeah.
so I wash my hands like 10 times a day. You do that in the winter,
Oh.
and the soap and the
Yeah.
fucking cold, it takes a fucking toll on your knuckles.
Yeah.
And then if you hit a knuckle on something when the skin is cracked,
Yeah.
that is some terrifying thing.
So you're saying when they crack one out, you just head straight for the lotion.
Yeah, always.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Always.
All
I
right.
realized, actually thinking about it, there is one other scenario in which lotion has been applied to my hands, and that is when my
Gary's
wife has put on too much lotion. She
it's
accidentally
very-
puts
yeah.
on too much.
You need to.
It's like, oh, this is so
That's
expensive.
excess.
I'm going to
Right.
waste it. Then I
Yeah.
will reluctantly hold my
Right.
hand out,
Right.
and then my right hand will just fucking smell like fucking peaches for an
And
hour.
then you just go
it's,
beat off really quick. It's
Wow.
like
Well,
you're
I mean,
stoked
if
you're
it's
right-handed.
Wait, are your hands your driest part? Why don't you give her your driest body part? What would
Yeah.
that be?
I guess my scalp. I don't know.
Okay.
This is good talk. This is a great
Look,
podcast.
look.
Nate
People
is
think
so wrong.
people think that we're all just jokes here. No, we talk about health.
Real
Yeah,
issues.
Sure.
The real
It's important.
issues.
Real issues. Yes.
Yeah.
Fucked
You know?
up hands.
Kitchen table issues.
Kitchen table issues. Yes, with the lotion. Look,
Tablecloths and chairs.
see,
Do you have a tablecloth?
No. I sometimes
anybody a
have a runner.
tablecloth? I don't
We
think
do
tablecloths
placemats.
are out.
Oh
now.
my god, dude! You
No
know
more
how many
tablecloths.
Fucking
Tablecloths
tablecloths
are a
that we
thing.
have.
Really?
We got a Halloween tablecloth. We've got a
Okay.
Thanksgiving tablecloth. We've got a Christmas
Ooh la la,
tablecloth.
king
We
of
got
the
a
castle,
spring
king of the
tablecloth.
castle.
A summer tablecloth.
I
Our
have a
tablecloths
feeling-
have tablecloths.
That's
I
too
have
many.
a feeling
That's correct.
that
Tablecloths with runners. That's a tablecloth.
this is probably representative of the population in tablecloth usage. You know, I'd say 25% of people that's the high end may use tablecloths.
50% of the people here are saying they use tablecloths.
Oh, I thought you said no.
Oh no, of
Wait,
course.
daily
Okay.
or like for special occasions?
No, there's our dining room table always has a tablecloth on it. We own multiple ones. As he was saying, tablecloths on tablecloths. Like we'll put down runners. Producer Laura Lee has more tablecloths than she knows what to do with. I would say it's mostly like married with kids. Like most of those households have like a designated nice
kids spill on shit.
Right. So it's like the nice table always has a tablecloth on it so that when you fuck it up, you're
There
not
it
fucking
is.
up the table you spent
There it
a
is.
grand on or $7 whatever depending on what
But you don't get to see the table.
well, you do sometimes because on a special occasion the tablecloth will come out and then you're going raw dog straight to the wood, baby.
Oh, you raw dog for the special occasions.
Well, no, when it's more of a look piece, when you're not actually going to be sitting there, when you just have like a nice centerpiece or something, and it's not going to be a formal meal.
But tonight you have a tablecloth on it tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah. Do you eat dinner at your table?
usually.
Yeah, on the tablecloth. So
Usually.
you're switching that thing out every once in a while. Like you're having wings one night.
Boom. Yeah, no,
Well,
that's
I'm
straight
an-
into
Come
the
on.
washer.
I'm an
Yeah.
adult, so it's going to be based mostly on my son who's having chicken nuggets and decides to get a little unwieldy. I can successfully keep my wings on my plate
Okay.
or in the box. Let's just
You
be
know,
real.
Let's be real
it's-
here.
Let's be real.
Unwieldy.
Sometimes the wings stay in the box.
Why bust out the plate?
The tablecloth's right there.
Yeah.
If I make a mistake, we good.
Unwieldy is a weird word because when you think of the word wieldy, you think kind of you're all over the place, dude. You're wieldy. If you're unwieldy, I feel like it should be you're more consistent, safer if you're unwieldy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. That
makes
the
sense.
English language is just effed.
It's
right?
weird.
But I always think of the word. I always think of like wielding a sword, and unwieldy, you'd be like throwing it.
Mm.
That's where my brain goes.
Mm.
Yeah.
As I watch the chicken nugget fly onto my beautifully clean white tablecloth with a taupe runner that now both have barbecue sauce on it.
Yeah. Into the washer they go.
Taupe runner,
Dude,
he's my
taupe.
favorite. He's my favorite athlete, Dawson.
Dope runner.
It's good.
Thanks, dude.
Speaking of moisturizing,
Mm.
do you, Doss, when was the last time you've gotten a massage? Like a professional massage?
KLSX days.
Oh.
We had a
check?
chiropractor that was like in our health plan, and everybody at CBS Radio went to this chiropractor because they were just like down the street.
Yeah.
And part of our insurance covered a fucking hour-long massage, like once a week.
Wow.
And so we'd go in there, I'd go in there, get an adjustment,
Wow.
get a
that's cool.
massage.
Yeah.
But I think that was, I may have gotten one before, after that, but
Was it? Were you have to get naked for it? Were you like in a towel?
no, I leave my boxers on.
Yeah. Boxer briefs.
They told me that people did get naked, and I was like, well, that's weird.
Oh, some people. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because they're.
I mean, doesn't that make it uncomfortable for you? I asked them. I'm like,
They're professionals.
because I was thinking of the guy who was like the GM or the president of CBS LA.
Yeah, say his name.
Yeah, and yeah, he's a bigger dude.
Uh huh.
And I know that he went to the same chiropractor, and the chiropractor is at the bottom of the building where Seth MacFarlane, where they did Family Guy.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I heard that people would go naked. That's what the massage ladies told me.
Yeah. Matt, you're a naked guy, right? You go naked for your massage.
For a massage, no, definitely not.
Oh,
I'd be very uncomfortable.
Gary.
What will you go
Sleeping,
naked for?
I'm all for it.
Oh, sleeping.
Sleeping. I'm sleeping naked. And
Yeah, I'm not.
And I guess, maybe a skinny dip. Why the hell not?
I'm keeping my boxers
only
on for,
private settings here.
Yeah, I'm going for skinny dip. I'm going for boxers on.
Yeah, boxers on. Well, like under the towel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should like keep the naked rule to like your own house.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and
Well, the reason I ask is also for a lot of these massages, they put all this oil
Backyard.
onto your. Matt has such a delay, and it's bothering me.
Yeah.
Yeah. we'll catch back up. Matt'll be like, what delay in about 10 seconds?
Yeah.
All right. So the oil that they put on you, where it's gross, and I don't like it one bit. It's just too greasy. They're greasing me up. I feel like Danny DeVito in that It's Always Sunny scene, like where I'm just covered in grease or Vaseline or something. Danny DeVito, probably not the best guy to compare myself to in front of Gary, but I will just power on here. And so I told Jen, like, look, massages are fine. I never got massages before dating Jen. She was really into them. I tried it. I get it now. Like, I was like, okay, I've needed a massage like that. Like, there's some tight muscles in my back. That's fine. But one time she took me to a place where they did it. I didn't have to get undressed at all. They just did it like over my shirt, and like I was just wearing shorts, and it was like in a weird Asian group thing, like where like everybody was in the room and everyone just getting massaged in the same room, and we're just like, all right, and we're all just fully clothed. Best massage I've ever had. And I think it was because there was no oil.
You can just tell them you don't want oil.
I can?
Yeah.
Oh, that would make it a lot different. Because I've even had, like, I've been in one of those places where, like, the lady walked on me and it's, like, with greasy feet. I wanted to, ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh.
They can get a little...
I'd be afraid of getting hurt.
Oh, if they walk on you?
Yeah.
Well, they're, like, they control it because there's like a big bar above them that they can, like, kind of distribute their weight a little bit better. Okay. And they're a little in more control. It's not like they're just literally walking on you with full gravity. But
gravitas.
Yeah, but it's just a little weird. I prefer the non-oiled massages.
I have experience.
Last time, I'm sorry, I don't know if I'm still getting delayed here, but the last time I had a massage, it was a scheduled couples massage, and I got into a Larry David-esque fight with the receptionist in front who was trying to not honor the coupon that I had. And I got so fucking stressed in that opening experience that by the time we left the massage place, I was like, I'm literally just back to just zero. Like it did not do anything for me. All it did was undo that horrible interaction that I had.
So you were relaxed like a second, and then when they didn't honor your coupon,
barely.
You got a lot more stressed out. And back to nothing. Dang, dude.
You got him to honor it though, right?
Oh yeah, dude.
That's my boy.
Yeah.
Good.
It was a fight.
All right.
Sorry, my dog keeps opening the fucking door here. Sorry.
It's all good.
It's okay. All right, let's you guys do some comments?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Now it's time for listener comments.
All right, let's see here. Stephen Rumpel-Thiltgen says, regarding coffee, I'm the only coffee drinker in my house. I'm usually in a hurry, and I hate... Oh, by the way, before I read these are all comments found in our Facebook group. If anybody wants to join the Facebook group, it's free, it's fun, it's fast. I don't know any other F word. But all you have to do is just go to facebook.com.
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, there you go. Go to facebook.com/groups/BoboBoyArmy Worldwide LLC. Answer a few questions. We might let you in. All right. Best place on the internet. Stephen Rumpel-Thiltgen. It sounds like I'm saying Stiltskin, but with a lisp. But Stephen Rumpel-Thiltgen. I think that's the point,
he's just
right?
a Tyson fan?
Maybe.
I think I might have given him that nickname.
Well, it's Facebook, so, I mean, everybody sees it. Regarding coffee, I'm the only coffee drinker in my house. I'm usually in a hurry, and I hate cleaning any form of coffee maker. So, and don't crap on this unless you've tried it, Cafe Bustelo Espresso Grind Instant Coffee Sticks are pretty damn good. There's a reason they're always sold out at the grocery store, and other horrible instant coffee options are fully stocked. Yeah, I've seen these. Like, these instant coffee got good.
Yeah, I hadn't seen these sticks before, but I saw the picture and thought they looked not good and went into the comments and was astonished at how many people were like, yep, co-sign this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, who knew? Like, instant coffee, just add water, and you're good to go. It just dissolves in there. I don't know.
I'm gonna try it out.
But supposedly they're awesome. I've heard a lot of really good
Somebody
things.
said they use them to make cold brew. I'm gonna try that.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
What it doesn't say is that you also need hazelnut creamer.
No, you don't.
Doesn't come with
Oh,
that.
No one wants that, Matt.
I know. The good thing about Matt being
You guys
gone
don't have that in the refrigerator anymore, do you?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, it's
so
sad
I think
for you
Emmy
guys.
keeps it around.
There's a shrine.
Oh,
It's-
good.
It's a pair of flip flops
It
and
lives on.
hazelnut creamer, and we just put it's in the corner. It's just in memory of you. Let's see here. Raymond Beltran Sr. has a poll. What's the best food remains? Just kidding.
Oh.
Matt did this already for Patreon Shea Fond du Lait, so no reason for me to read this one. So let's move on.
It was great, was it not?
I did see one comment.
We covered
that
the
said-
gamut.
Said the remains at the bottom of a corn dog on the stick is good.
Nice.
After food.
Oh, that is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like the one left on a stick and you're biting it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. Eric Lepore says, help me settle this. Speaking of food, is lasagna a pie?
I don't like this question.
I don't think that is even a logical question to ask. It's in no way
Yeah,
a
it's-
pie. I don't even know where
It's
that
no
idea came
cheesecake,
from.
right, Matt?
Seriously, though. I mean, God.
Doss,
What?
I'll say you. Is lasagna a pie?
No.
Are you
It's
insulted
more
by
of a
the question?
casserole.
Oh yeah, casserole.
It's not a pie. You could call it a casserole.
Yeah.
Technically, it's a casserole.
Okay, I like that.
I don't know. The devil's advocate in me does say that there's pasta on all four sides, similar to a pie.
No, it's
Is
not.
there pasta on all
There's
four
no
sides?
pasta on all four sides.
It's
It's
layered.
just stacked.
Layers.
Yeah.
Oh, so it doesn't go up the sides. Yeah, that's not going to work then. Eric.
Yeah, you're not closed off.
Yeah.
It's open.
You could make like a little gingerbread house out of little raviolis, though, and then layer it, and then you might be more accurate. But I'm not buying it.
Well, you should make that, Matt, and send us a picture because that sounds delicious. I'm totally down to eat something like that. Stephanie Lynn Rinker says, "Sup, fuckers."
Sup?
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 I saw the title.
Sup, fuckers?
I saw the title of the latest episode, which was CatCon, and I was so excited to hear about CatCon, the convention that was for
Catalytic converters.
catalytic converter thieves.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Someone even said like they were disappointed that Matt didn't come up with cat burglar for a catalytic converter thief, but you know it's fine. We miss him sometimes. Well, she says, I saw the title of the latest episode, was so excited to hear about CatCon, a convention I just attended that was actually about cats. I'm with Gary's wife that I wouldn't have been disappointed if I showed up, or I would have been disappointed if I showed up to a bunch of catalytic converter booths.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is confusing.
All right, I've been thinking about this because I saw this comment and I realized how we fix it. Instead of calling it CatCon, we call it CatCon Con.
Oh,
technically,
it's a
that
cat
still
con.
works.
Is it a con
It's a
though?
catalytic
Nobody's getting.
converter convention.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
CatCon Con.
Cat con.
Ah,
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about
I love that
all
Bob
the people
Seger
showing
song.
up in their whiskers.
I think I'm going to Cat con.
yeah, cat con. All right, I like it. It's in. I'll submit it to the higher ups at the cat con.
Yeah.
And see if we can.
We'll get the
a
change.
name change. Yeah, it has to go through the board.
You know, let's just stop it, the whole legal back and forth before it even starts. That's what I'm saying.
Let's get out in front of it. Good idea. It's fine. Look, Blink had to do it with Blink 182. There's
Yeah.
always a band named Blink, so they added 182. We get it. Let's see here. Dan Churchman. Oh, remember how we were talking about his TV and Gary threw shade at him?
Well, he threw shade first about how he has a giant TV because he doesn't have to worry about somebody buying a table at Home Goods.
That's right. And then what did you say? He should have went with the 85.
Yeah.
Because he said he had a 65
Yeah,
inch
65.
TV.
I
That's
said
all
they
at
were
the time.
JV numbers. You got to pump those numbers up.
Well, Dan says, I went with a 65-inch screen because I sit about 6 feet away from my screen. 65 inches is the optimal size for distance. Distance in inches multiplied by 0.835 gives you an optimal screen size per THX.
Yeah, dude. You need a bigger house.
Yeah. Dang.
I'm kidding, dude. I'm kidding.
Now, Matt, has anyone in this room ever thought to do the calculation of what THX says is the right TV size based on how far away you're sitting?
That seems right. His calculation seems right to me. If you're
Yeah.
6 feet away, you're looking at 65 inches. That's a good That's a good size. You don't want any bigger because you're gonna have to look around.
I'm about that, and I got a 65er, and I wouldn't go bigger on that. I mean, I would. I totally would go 75.
Yeah.
And I just try to sit further away, but
Yeah.
Sorry, man, what's stopping you?
the recliner that I got on Craigslist free, it's a nice leather recliner. It's weak on one side, so I have to lean it up against a bookshelf for its totally comfortable chair. But so I'm looking for another one to replace it one day.
Yeah.
Nice.
But
did it?
so
Come with
I
the bed
am
bugs?
limited as to how far I can sit away from the TV. I have to be in this exact spot so that the back of the recliner hits the bookshelf and
Just so.
and then you don't sit askew.
Yeah, there's a sweet spot. Yeah. Sure. Everyone wants that for their living room.
And you're telling me you don't have a tablecloth?
I got fucking doilies, dude.
Oh, what?
I got Nana's doilies.
You got doilies?
I do.
How are you busting the doilies out?
What's that?
Do we have a lazy Susan to go on top of it?
No.
Gotta get one of those.
Hey, man, stitch those doilies up.
You got a nice
yourself a
tablecloth.
cloth, bro.
Get yourself a cloth, baby. Let's see here. Dan Churchman, I want to know what kind of soap dispenser you have on your sink now. I think you and Gary are more alike than you think. Megan Lawrence says, Necco wafers are absolute garbage, but they are perfect for a gingerbread house. And she used them to make shingles.
Yeah.
She says they smell terrible, though. And my 6-year-old tried them, but I wasn't brave enough to eat those. Yeah.
There were some incredible pictures of gingerbread houses there on our group. I saw.
Yeah, and Chris Caudle says the chocolate wafers are the best. For the
Ugh.
No? You don't like that, Matt?
Ugh, so bad.
Apparently, Necco stands for like New England something candy company, so that's why they're called that.
Yeah. Also, Jim Curtis says, damn you Halloween candy snobs. If you hate Necco wafers, you better hate those little sweetheart Valentine candies, too. It's the same recipe made by the same company.
Check.
Yeah, they're terrible.
Yeah, those hearts, nobody likes those hearts. The reason that they're cool is because they have fun little messages on them.
If I see one of those, I'll eat those.
Yeah, because they're
need
around
one
in
of
their
those.
message, but you don't
I like
crave
those.
them. You
You
don't
don't
buy them.
want
When's the
those.
last time you bought those?
I've never bought those in
See?
my life.
There
Yeah,
you
it's
go.
akin to the strawberry candies. They just happen to appear in front of you.
Those are pretty good though.
Right.
You bought those? You
I don't think
spent money on
I don't
those?
know if
Nobody
I bought
spent
those.
actual money on them. They just happen to appear. It's like a free up in a video game. You're just like
It's
oh,
like a Christmas miracle.
yeah. It's just they just appear in front of you. Like okay, I'll take it, but I did not earn this
Yeah.
in life by any means. Nor will I. How much pleasure am I really gonna take from consuming it? But
It's true.
yeah, the hearts. It's just look. Love is in the air. You get these fun
Love
messages.
is in the air.
Everybody's exchanging candies,
Love is
but they're not
everywhere.
good.
No, they're not.
They're not good.
They're not good.
See?
I would say the majority of those that get consumed is because you don't want the person who gave it to you to like get the wrong message.
Yeah, they're fun colors. Sure, they're around, but no, nobody really wants them. So sorry, Necco. I apologize, but yeah, if you want to sponsor the podcast, let me know. We can change
Yeah.
our tune. All right, let's see here. I didn't know who wrote this down. Sorry, I forgot to write down the name. But someone who had a poll: which Bobo Boy can do the most push-ups? And the percentages are: Gary is 6%,
Yeah.
Dawson at 26%, Chris at 55%, Kaylin at 7%, Matt at 2%, Ian Bag at 4%.
Wow. Well, that tracks. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you guys think between the three of you? Because I'm not questioning the results of this poll whatsoever. But do you think that somebody could do more push-ups than Chris?
There was somebody put a comment like, because I'm so close to the ground already, it's a little easier for me. There's less range of motion.
I did not appreciate that, and I came to your
Why?
defense. No, I didn't think that was called for.
Oh, Gary's like, only I can say that.
Yeah.
Like it's like that classic thing. Like, don't call my husband that. Only I can call him that. I appreciate that, Gary.
Yeah, no
Thank
problem,
you.
dude. I got you.
Let's see here. Oh, Gage Hamilton said the House of the Dragon season finale just leaked online. Did you guys check it out?
Not
Obviously
literally.
old.
Nah, one day I'm gonna get back in and just suffer through it. So I don't want to
Suffer
know.
through it.
Gage says it was
great.
meh.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Let's see here. Oh, Joe Weingand has a good one. What is your favorite Halloween episode of TV shows? Because every TV show has a Halloween episode. They're a lot of fun. You get the Treehouse of Horrors. You have the heist in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. You have my personal favorite that I always go back to is The Boy Meets World with Jennifer Love Hewitt guest starring because she was dating Will Friedle. I don't know. Classic, because that one was actually kind of scary. And yeah, but what do you any Halloween episodes that kind of stick out to you guys?
The Brooklyn Nine-Nine heist ones that you highlighted.
Those are fun.
Those
huh?
were always fun, and I looked forward to them. Aside from that, no, I don't need that. I'm all good.
It's funny. I cannot think of any specific episodes.
What's your favorite
The
Treehouse
only
of
ones I
Horror?
can think of are The
I was gonna
Office.
say,
The Office. Yeah, The Office are great too. They had the
Right.
costume contest. Some of their costumes are pretty funny.
Yeah.
I do just remember though, like the feeling of TGIF or SNCC or whatever it was going to be when you knew that we're all going to be Halloween themed and all the interstitials were all themed and all the commercials were all themed like that. That's like a moment that I think I'm still trying to get back to.
Yeah, there's a feel like. Do you remember when Goosebumps became a TV show?
Sure,
And
of course.
the first one was like the girl with that green mask that turned her into a monster. I forget what the.
It's a weird
exact-
title.
I don't know. We'll have to ask Kaylin what R.L. Steinel thinks. What did Kaylin think
What
his
did you
name was?
think it was? Oh my God, R.L. Stone.
Yeah,
I think is what it was.
But yeah, I remember that coming out on Halloween and thinking like before I was going out trick or treating that I watched that and they were and like that was a cool feeling. Like it kind of got me pumped for Halloween. And the Treehouse of Horror, the one which I guess sketch or skit do you remember the most? Mine is the hand, the ape's hand where they grants all the wishes.
Yeah, I remember that one.
That one was great.
I thought it was a monkey's paw.
It was a monkey paw. Yeah, sorry.
The
Excuse me.
ape's hand.
Sorry, same thing.
Technically, it's the same thing,
Yeah.
but not really.
Monkey paw.
it's close enough.
Monkey paw sounds better too.
We were looking for a Treehouse of Horror to watch just within the last couple weeks here, and I was scanning because on Disney Plus or whatever, they've got all the Simpsons episodes. And I did not know this, but a couple years ago, The Simpsons did a Halloween episode that was just Halloween in Springfield. And it wasn't a series of scary stories.
Oh, that's cool.
It was just like a regular episode of The Simpsons, but it was about, Bart wanting to go to a haunted house. And like it was just like a regular Simpsons episode that took place during Halloween. And that episode's called Halloween of Horrors instead of Treehouse of Horrors. And I found it to be immensely enjoyable.
Okay, I haven't seen that one. I'll be happy to check that one out. Let's see here.
Would you be? You gonna be happy to check that one out?
Yeah, I just said that. I
Sweet,
would be.
dude.
Why?
Sweet.
You don't think I would be?
Think you'd be unhappy?
Yeah, you think I'd be sad?
Maybe you could just watch it. Maybe.
Jenny, we're gonna watch this show tonight.
I can't. Can I not? Can I not have a feeling upon pressing play?
I'm
Not
gonna
of
be happy to
happiness.
check that out. It's just I think the bar's just a little low for your happiness. I like it. That's good, man. Way to set some life goal.
I think the bar's a little low for your happiness right now, dude.
I can't really. I don't think I can. I don't have the words to explain why I think it's so funny.
Yeah.
So
we'll
I
wait.
apologize.
I'll do that thing I did.
I'll be happy to check that out. I'll be happy to check out
Yeah.
that Halloween of Horrors episode of The Simpsons.
He remembered the episode title.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, he's going to look it up.
Yeah,
I'll
he's
be
going
happy
home
to check that
he's
out.
gonna be happy to check it out when he gets
Yeah.
home.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll now even be happier to check it out after,
I know,
after this conversation.
that was like a gratuitous gratuity, I don't know. It just seemed like putting a hat on a hat.
You think I was double hatting?
Putting a tablecloth on a
You were
tablecloth.
double hatting. Yeah, anyway. Yeah,
That actually leads to the hats breaking.
that's good.
Double hatting?
You don't want a double hat.
Oh. Gary.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Let's see. What about Lee Philip Berg says, what's the scariest movie that isn't supposed to be scary? What movie? Mine's the E.T. probably. That's the one that freaked me out the most. That wasn't necessarily supposed to be scary.
That's good.
Yeah.
Contagion.
That one was scary. I did. Why did I watched that
Everyone watched that
yeah.
during the fucking pandemic. Everyone but me. I know that movie by heart because that's a great movie. I've seen
Oh,
it many times.
I've never seen it.
I did not want to fucking watch that during. It was
I
far
watched
too real
I watched that
for a minute.
on the first time I went on the road with Corolla. I was in a hotel room. Everything's covered in plastic because we're not. Half the hotel's closed because you're not. They don't even want people staying there really.
Right.
And it's already feeling like Contagion, and Contagion is on.
Yeah, they put it in heavy rotation.
And I'm just gonna.
when the
I guess.
pandemic started.
All right, I'm just gonna watch it, and I watched it, and it freaked me the f out.
I don't know if scare is the right word, but Argo was incredibly uncomfortable.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Argo, yeah.
Uncut Gems is like that for me, Doss.
Okay.
Well, that's just now we're getting into the anxiety territory.
Yeah.
But anything that actually struck fear into you, like I would not. This E.T. It was the
think.
scene where all the people in the hazmat suits come into the house. Like
I was afraid
turned
of
it off
boats
every
after
time.
watching the Black Stallion, but
Yeah.
Outbreak.
What about arachnophobia? Was that was supposed to be scary, right?
that was supposed to be
Yeah.
scary.
Yeah, it's like a horror comedy.
I feel
Yeah.
like Matt's gonna have a good answer to this one.
Gremlins. Gremlins scared me.
Yeah, there's some scary parts in that. You know, what it makes me think of is when I was a really little kid, my parents took me to go see a family animal movie called Bingo. It was about like a little circus dog. And there was a scene where the dog had to jump through a hoop of fire. And I was so fucking scared that I
Aw.
made my family leave. And, you know, a week later, I got my
You got
driver's
some lotion?
license. What's that? Yeah, I need some lotion.
And then, as it
I
turned
was
out,
kidding.
the dog jumped into the ring and died of a fire.
Yeah, I know. What happened to this dog?
I have no idea. I've never seen the
Oh, you
film,
really-
but I'm guessing since it was rated G that it was probably fine.
What's
But
it
was
called?
Terrifying. I think it was called Bingo.
Oh, all right, I'll check it out. I'd be happy to watch that.
Now that I think about it, maybe that's my. Yeah, I could call back.
Yeah. With Bingo.
What was his name? Oh,
We'll never know. Matt didn't finish it. Dang it.
damn.
All right. Well, anyway, those are our comments. Thanks everybody for
Hey!
writing in.
Good job,
Appreciate
everybody.
it. Yes.
So the outro would be.
Yeah. All right. Well, now it's the time everybody's been waiting for. We have a
Now
Shay
it's the time.
and we have Matt's Halloween decorations.
Oh boy.
So I say let's do the Shay first, and then let's look at Matt's Halloween decorations.
That's the outro.
What type of foods might we hear of today? What might be the price? What might be the venue? So let's find out. It's time for Gary to say, hey Matt.
What's on the menu?
Well, since this is perhaps the last Fondleween episode of the season, I thought I would cover something that's never been talked about in this show, and that is cannibalism.
Okay.
All right.
You gonna cook some people now?
You got-
You gonna eat
Cool.
some
All
right.
people?
Yay.
All right.
Let's break it down a little bit here, okay?
Meat.
Let's keep doing this whole thing on canned food, is what it is.
No,
Yeah.
no. Talking about the eating people.
Okay.
Eating people. And apparently we taste like chicken. So that begs the question, how would you like to be served? Because I think it says a lot about your personality.
Yeah. I would like. Okay, go ahead.
Meaty claws.
Good answer. Now, I thought about it. I'm generally a beer battered individual, so perhaps I would be best
Disgusting.
served
This is
as a
tasteless.
sausage or a chicken sandwich.
You want to be ground up and served as a
Wow.
sausage?
Maybe,
Oh my
maybe.
God, dude.
Doss?
Would you make
Would
this?
you? Would you?
Hey
use
guys,
the-
how's the mat today?
Matt, would you use your own intestine as the casing for the
Yeah,
sausage?
that's the question.
Great idea. I mean, all natural, naturally.
We got to use every part of the buffalo.
You can also use it for a condom.
Oh, now you're just getting
Make sure you
disgusting.
only wear one, or else they break.
I feel like there are generally a lot of problems with eating humans. We don't need to cover all of them right now.
Okay, how about
Sure.
one?
That is the
Don't
hottest.
eat
But the number one thing that is a big turnoff to me is that apparently once you consume human flesh, that's all you want to eat. Like all other
That's an
food
urban
tastes terrible.
That's an urban myth.
That might be true. I had a high school teacher who would eat the dead skin off his face all the time. You just watch him; he'd just be
Excuse
peeling
me?
it off and eating it.
Are you serious?
I'm
That's
1,000,000%
so gross.
serious. Yeah, you just eat his,
Wow.
peel his face skin and eat it.
Face skin.
Yeah, like we all
I
knew
guess
about
now-
it. He knew about it. He still did it.
What's
Now
up,
that you
Hannibal
mentioned
Lecture?
it, I guess it should be brought up. Biting your nails. You guys
that's
do
good,
that?
dude. Sorry.
That was good. Hannibal Lecture. That was
I liked it. That was pretty good.
Sorry, say that again, Matt. Dawson scored.
When you were talking about this dude peeling off parts of his face and eating it, it did make me think. This was not in my notes, but it made me think. Biting your nails. Do you guys do that?
I don't.
Yes, but no one fucking
It's
swallows them.
I don't
That's
bite
not
my
the
nails.
same.
I don't
You're
bite my
right.
nails. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
well,
I just eat my boogers.
All right. Well, check this out. I looked this up on Wikipedia. Apparently, eating people might actually be good for you. According to Wikipedia, in environments where food is constrained, individuals can receive extra nutrition and energy if they use members of their own species. A study conducted on wood frog tadpoles showed that the cannibal frogs grew faster and had higher fitness levels than the non-cannies.
That is fucked up, dude.
Oh. Well, yeah, it's like breastfeeding, right? There's just something that humans are generating that if you,
Matt's not allowed to just coin cannies.
Mm.
We can't just. I can't abide. Like
Yeah.
that can't happen. No, you don't get to do
The
that.
canny happen, and it
Yeah.
will.
By the way, Matt, we should take it up with the CanCon Commission too, because people
Yeah,
thinking that they're going to a soup convention
true.
get really mad.
That is
They're
Yeah.
gonna end up in soup.
They do not like it. Yeah, they don't like it. There's been a lot of complaints from
Carney were
CanCon.
upset.
Yeah.
So, go ahead, Chris. You had something you needed to ask.
Oh well,
Oh,
you're
boy.
asking how I would want to be served. Obviously.
Yeah. Oh yes, please,
Yeah.
please.
I would like my bones to be made into a broth.
Mm.
Right.
Nice, nice.
I
Bone
feel like
broth,
my
good call.
yeah. I feel like I would like to use
That's a good call.
every part of the crisolo.
Have some
So,
Chris soup.
Yeah, I want my bones to be broth. I'd like my meat to be braised.
Braised.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice braised thigh.
I want the tablecloth made out of my hair.
So real. Oh, God, that was extra dark.
Every part.
So in your mind, it's not served as one dish. This is really an
It's a stew.
experience.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's a stew. You have
What's
good.
all the
It's a
stew?
Crisipino.
It's a Crisipino, but there are other ways too. It's gonna be like Chris 5 ways. Okay, you're gonna have the stew. You're gonna have the steak. Mid rare, of course. You're gonna have the sashimi. You're gonna have maybe I'll do a sausage too. You know,
Why not?
there are options, but I definitely want a variety so people can really try me to my fullest potential. Yeah, one organ meat dish too, just because you gotta.
Sure. The heart, the liver, all these things
Yeah,
are fair game.
all my gizzards. Yeah.
Chris's gizzards. So
Oh, the
Here's what-
glizzard. Oh, glizzard.
Oh, wow. Well, here's the thing, and I can tell just by Dawson's reaction.
That is the question, though. Do you eat the dick?
That is not the question. Nobody asked that.
Do
No, did you
eat
ask
the
that, Gary?
dick?
I didn't.
I don't know. You know?
Dawson, let me be the first to tell you, eat a bag of dicks.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, you gotta get rid of a lot of people to get a bag.
Yeah,
that's true.
mine's
Not
more.
as
Of,
many as
that
you
is-
think.
mine will be more of a garnish.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Have one dick in a bag, I guess.
yeah.
No,
You
there has to
still
be at
eat a
least
bag of
2,
dick.
or else it's a bag of dick, not dicks.
I just think in general it is going to be difficult.
There goes that
to-
Necco sponsorship.
I wouldn't
Dicko.
I wouldn't take their money. That's too dog shit a product.
I do understand that as a society, it's going to be very difficult to get people on board with eating other people. But
Really?
do you think that other people would willingly drink other people?
Like in a
And allow-
smoothie.
Allow me to finish.
Oh. Okay.
Soylent Green?
You guys heard my description of the benefits of consuming your own species. It kind of sounds a lot like electrolytes. Well, Mr. Cuban, let me introduce you to Skelectrolytes, backed by science and actually people's backs.
Electrolytes.
It's a little powdered packet. It can taste like fucking strawberry for all I care. That will
Electrolytes
sell.
presents The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
He's stolen Liquid
Look.
IV's model and made it cannibalistic.
Look, we're talking about the instant
Cannibal Liquid IV.
instant coffee. That is the craze. We should be using Skelectrolytes. Yeah, just
Right.
on the go packs.
Right. For strong bones, you want Skelectrolytes.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, each pack
Well-
is a different body part for different things. Yeah.
Mm.
I got the dick.
And that's what's on the menu.
All right. Gary, get Gary for a flurry of
done.
time codes your way after this episode. Now, Matt, I'm excited because it is Fondleween. I'm surprised that this is the last time we're really celebrating Fondleween, or one of the last.
Well, here's the
times,
thing.
'cause
I
Mammoth
looked at
went
the-
like 10 months. So
That's true. I looked at our schedule. If we actually are on time,
Dawson is wazing home. Dawson's wazing home right now.
Sorry, dude. Why does that bitch talk?
oh, respect all women.
Does anyone
and
want
respect
Dawson's
all,
address?
respect all AI, dude.
My bad.
God.
You were saying?
You were saying as I tried to make it a hasty exit.
Oh
right.
shit! I honestly don't even remember.
Well,
I
let's look
really
at some
don't.
decorations.
Oh no! What I was gonna say is that I might be able to be a part of the next recording. So
Okay.
I don't know. We'll see. But it just kind of depends. If we start on time, I probably could be there for part of it. But
Okay.
I didn't want to take the risk of not being able to show off some of the Halloween decorations that we put up. Now I do have a video of the outside of my house, but then I thought about it and I'm not going to share that with the
Come
entire
on.
world.
Oh, well, don't we get to see the
Come on.
pretty witch?
Here's the thing: if the pretty ghost,
Pretty ghost.
Well, here,
Here's
just
what I
go
will
on
say.
Google Street View. The address is right.
yeah, you son of a bitch. If I am able to join for a part of the Patreon show, I will show the outdoor video.
That's the part I want to see the most. I guess I'll see it
Is it?
anytime, either way. But all right,
You'll
go
get
ahead.
a chance to see it. You'll get a
Yeah,
chance
you're
to
just
see
going to show us your in-house decorations?
So what you're saying is, if someone wants to
All right,
murder
fine.
you, they should join our Malo Money tier on Patreon.
Is Matt-
And then they come to the meetup.
Fine.
They'll
no,
find
I'll
your
show the
address.
outside one. But if
Is-
I
Oh no,
die,
Matt!
this
Let's
is-
drive people
No.
to the Patreon.
No, let's. What is Matt? Is Matt? Otherwise, Matt's just going to show us his tablecloth, and I need
Exactly.
more.
We're going to see a
All right,
tablecloth.
you need more than a
And a pumpkin.
tablecloth. No, you're right. I'll show the outdoor video. Fine. But if I get murdered, this is your fault.
Nah, well,
And I will haunt you.
not it.
Divided by 4.
Okay, that's fine.
God damn you, Gary. That's just cruel.
I'm kidding, Matt. You know it.
All right, so here's what I'll say. It is a windy night when I recorded this on Saturday. So, it just was perfect.
Wow.
Pretty.
Now,
That is
are you
good.
guys hearing that right now?
Is that
No,
your wife?
you didn't share sound.
Okay, good. Okay, good. I want to make sure that I didn't share the sound.
Oh, good.
So-
That's pretty good.
This is my first time attempting to light a tree, which I'd never done before.
Tell me
Wow.
there's a scary minivan.
You climbed that tree yourself?
I did not climb the tree. I had a ladder. And again, there's no sound here, but the campfire scene here.
What is that guy
that
doing?
wolf is howling, and you would be hearing a howling sound.
Wow.
Dude, this is great.
We got ourselves a
pretty
little
fucking sweet.
pumpkin and ghost lighted pathway.
You guys
and
really
then-
went for it. This looks great.
Jesus, in the window there is scary, dude.
Oh, got
what's
a
up, Scarrow?
scary jack-o'-lantern scare. Yeah.
That's the
activated.
newest addition to my house.
Okay.
Wow.
Very
dude.
excited.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like your neighbors don't do shit.
We have a couple houses like across the street, but not as many on our block.
Ah,
The wreath on the door,
a wreath.
handmade.
A wreath.
That's right.
Beautiful.
I'm going to be happy to look into that.
Yeah.
Well, let's continue the tour. Now we're going to be inside the house. And
Oh,
again,
here we go.
Oh.
Inside.
oh, no. Hold
Couldn't
on.
have just done a crossfit there.
Well,
There
I
we
just
go.
didn't think about it. I didn't think
Here
about
we
it.
go. We're going
Oh,
into the
going
house.
into the house. Holy shit, dude. What's
So
up,
we've
Bat
got-
Central?
Christ.
Some bats,
There's
some
a lot of
orange
stuff,
and purple
man.
lights to get you
Jesus.
going.
I would not be able to walk through this.
Your house is going to shut the
Yeah.
grid.
I know.
Like, don't you
Electric
feel like
bills.
you have to be in costume all the time in this
No,
house?
dude. We just watch horror movies all the time.
Trick or treat, wall decorations. There's your
Terrifying werewolf.
there's Taco, the werewolf.
Wow.
Yep.
All right, yeah, got a
pretty
great fireplace
crazy,
with
dude.
a light.
Wait, is that a disco ball in the fireplace?
No, it's a
No,
skull with
that's,
crazy eyes.
Gary, you may recall at the Halloween party I had where we had that thing under the grate when people would first walk into the house.
Yeah.
Wow,
that got
this is
repurposed for
really
the,
good. Very spooky. Very
Yep.
spooky. Oh, there's all the dice that Matt stole. That's cool.
Yep.
Hey, look, dude wipes.
Yeah, I should not have shown that. Yeah, so you guys can see we decorate the
This is
absolute shit out
bones
of our
area.
house.
This is serious decoration.
This is very detailed. Oh, above range microwave. This is fantastic.
Yep, lots of hanging shit. You know, it's really hard to describe. I feel like people are probably better off looking at this, which they can do at our YouTube page, right, or something like that.
Yeah, it's on YouTube, and dangly hanging lights.
Yep.
Spider
All right,
web.
I got one more vid. I got one
with
more.
a
You guys
spider
ready?
in it.
Yep.
I guess I should have stitched it all together. Sorry,
Well, I'm
Gary.
kidding, Matt. Who cares?
All right. So here's the last part. And the reason that this is its own video is because you'll see that it goes to. Sorry, I'm trying to.
So we have a
talk,
cat
play at
with
the
a
same time
bow.
here. There we go. So this will eventually circle around to our table of miniatures. We
Cloths.
basically have the equivalent of a Christmas village, but it's like a Halloween village.
Table
And
of miniatures. That's a horror movie.
Mm.
This Headless Horseman was made by my wife.
Remember the movie Dolls? I watched Dolls. Can you believe that, Matt?
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, the dolls come to life and kill people. It's called Dolls.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'll be happy to look into that.
I like how you just keep saying the title as though like the follow-up
Dolls.
questions were stupid. It's called Dolls.
Yeah.
I said that.
that. Pretty much the premise
This is
in
your
the title.
Halloween table.
The miniatures.
Yes.
So look at that, dude.
we
What's
got
that spinning guy?
Shakespeare skull.
levitating witch show, and then the new piece that we just got was this. It's called the Bat Bonanza, and it's like a giant like bat merry-go-round.
You know,
thing.
urban legend is you go to the Fondelier house, all the kids go and they get shrunken into the table of miniatures. These are all real kids
That's
that Matt
true,
has
never to be
cast a
seen
spell
again.
on and
Yeah.
shrunk.
And that's the skull of one that the spell didn't work on.
Yeah.
It's just a
Yeah,
small
exactly.
child.
But these are all real kids that just have been transformed into Matt's miniatures.
Wow,
Bat
Matt.
Bonanza.
You've really taken it to a whole new level.
There
Yeah.
you go. That's my house.
Dude, that's incredible, man.
That
It's
looks
very
really good,
detailed.
dude.
Thank you. That's a accumulation of stuff that we each had on our own.
Could I?
And then we added a bunch of stuff, obviously, in the last decade.
It's very impressive. Bravo, dude. You guys, yeah, you and you don't go nearly as all out for other holidays, right?
I don't know, man. St. Patty's Day.
Mm-hmm.
It's
that's a big
wild.
one. That's a big one. Yeah.
It's real
I
wild.
hear
around
you.
the
I hear
house.
just ankle deep in Guinness.
All the time.
Yeah, you're just walking in Guinness. Did you get that message I sent you? Are you able to share that?
Yeah.
Could you add sound? Because you guys got to see this. This is the outside of one of my friend's house, or the neighborhood of one of my friend's houses, and this is what it is. One of those things where you tune into the radio sometimes too.
Yeah, we have
and it's
that
all
in my
synced up.
neighborhood.
But just watch this for a second. Yeah, that's the house.
Playing the sound or no?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
playing it.
Damn.
Yeah, it's just some dubstep Halloween decorations, and it's all
That's pretty
synced
wild.
up. It's all synced up to the neon lights and stuff. It's crazy.
It's a little much.
That's a lot much.
It's a lot much. It's a lot much.
I would not
I
be
love
happy. I would not be happy if this was anywhere near my house.
See, I prefer, as you guys saw, I like something a little spooky. It doesn't need to be crazy scary. It doesn't need to be really intense, but
But how
I'm
you
trying
you
to
can't land an
to
airplane with it.
capture that feeling of
Yeah.
Halloween as growing up, you know?
Yeah. Well, I loved it, Matt. Thank you for sharing that.
Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate that, buddy. All right. Well, that'll do it for Watercooler. You guys want to go around and get our plugs in, and then we'll GTFO?
Let's do it.
All right, I'll start all the way over in Austin. After Matt just showed us his wonderful house, where do you suggest everybody check out for your plug this week?
You can follow me on Twitter at Matt Fondelier. And I got the shirt, so I'll just say Sword and Scale, baby. Worst monsters are real. Great podcast, especially Halloween time. You want to scare the shit out of yourself. Listen to that.
All right, the worst monsters are real. That's a crazy shirt. All right, thanks, Matt. Gary, what do you suggest everyone check out?
Go check out our Patreon. We have a fun meetup coming up on Thursday. Patreon.com/watercooler.
All right, we definitely do. So we'll tune in for that. I'd be happy to check that out too. Doss, what do you suggest everyone check out?
I just a new audiobook of mine was just released. It's that one called Saigon. It's a story of Ralph Pizzulo, who was in Saigon. His dad worked for the U.S. government, and he witnessed, pretty much firsthand the fall of Saigon.
Yeah.
And it's a neat fucking audiobook. It's called Saigon by Ralph Pizzulo. Check it out.
Yeah.
And I'll see you in San Diego this weekend. Say hi.
Oh yeah, come say hi, Bobo Boy.
I think there's still tickets left for shows, and August
SeaWorld?
told me
What's going
I could do 10 minutes on the comedy show. So
Yeah, we're doing some shows. All right, and as for me, check out. I'm gonna be at Tantalum in Long Beach playing Halloween night.
Nice.
Yeah, see some music.
You gonna play some of those songs?
A lot of covers. We haven't even rehearsed yet for that show, so hopefully we can fit it in. I'd love to. Matt sent me a really nice
cool
list
playlist?
Yeah, a really nice list of songs, and I actually like some of them too. So it actually works out.
Ooh,
I didn't think
thank God.
I hated all. I thought I hated Halloween music, but I guess I don't. And let's see. Oh, and you'll see me if you come. You can see me wearing my Friday the 13th shirt.
Hey.
Yeah.
That's good.
For Halloween, I'm going as a Friday the 13th viewer because I'm not that in real life, I guess. All right, and that will do it for Watercooler. Thanks again, everybody, for listening. We'll see you for Patreon meetup and an extra episode later this week. We love you. Goodbye.